Hi Lisa, I'm a big fan. Can you talk why it's so difficult to shift the attention to non-duality? Hey SP, you're a big fan. Oh, that's sweet, because I never think of that. Like when you're just sitting there speaking, you never really think that people are appreciating or not appreciating it, except like when they say things like that. So it's always like a little bit of a shock, like, oh yeah. Like especially as I'm always talking to a computer, if I was talking to like 100 people live, I was going to say 300 people live, but there's like an exaggeration, 100 people live, then it would be different. But I'm always talking to my computer. But can you talk why it's so difficult to shift the attention to non-duality? Because like there seems to be two processes which happen when the body-mind is waking up. There is the practice of putting the attention into the present moment, and then the other is going into the unconscious and going into the body. So going beyond the thinking mind to the unconsciousness of the body and seeing what it is the body wants. And they both coincide together. When on the days, which it can change from day to day, but on the days that you're really out of touch with your body, then it will be harder to stay present. When you're more in touch with your body, and you're unconscious, then it will be easier to stay present. So even if you're enraged, like you're angry with your work mate, if you're really conscious of that and you're not going into stories about how they did this and how they did that, but you're really conscious that you're enraged and you're not like trying to fix them or stop them or work out a way to change it, which is appropriate in certain times when they've been inappropriate, but you're really like in the feeling of rage, then it's much easier to be present because you're not like trying to resolve it in the thinking. Like you're like, okay, I've just got rage, and you're just feeling the rage. So that's two things that happen. So my answer is that on the days where you're more in contact with your body and what you feel and what the unconscious is saying, then the mind will be less in seeking energy. And on the days when you're really cut off from your body, your mind will be in more seeking energy. And when the days when you really, really go into the body and you really dissolve into what's actually happening in the body and the world disappear. And all there's left is what's happening. Nice. Thank you for your question, SP.